Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe. Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, March 19, 2021. In a way, time is standing still, and unable to progress, until action is taken to finally curtail the power of the Dark Ones, to a point where they can no longer interfere with the plan changes leading to freedom from their cynical and evil plan to control and reduce the world's population. The audacious plan has only been possible through their infiltration and control in so many areas of business and politics. You could say in many instances it has only been possible through coercion, blackmail, and even murder. Clearly it cannot and will not be allowed to achieve its aims, and it will be upheld by those who are your unseen and often unknown protectors from the higher levels. It has been a long and arduous journey that must soon come to an end so that the new age can truly commence. Over a long period of years you have all had many incarnations, and as your vibrations have increased, you have also expanded your level of consciousness. It has given you a wider degree of perception regarding matters taking place around you, and you now understand what was previously beyond your comprehension, as you are not so easily taken in by the lies circulated by the Dark Ones. By universal law, they have to make known their activities in advance, thus giving those of the light an opportunity to prepare for their actions. It is not always taken very seriously, but it is their intent to reveal their plans. We can assure you that in the past the beings of light have on many occasions when they have assisted you or intervened on your behalf. There is however a limit as to how far the Dark Ones can go with their intentions to hold humanity back. In the present period you are in, there is little you can do to help the forces of light except to keep focused on your goal, thereby keeping your vibrations as high as possible. For eons of time, it has been difficult beyond words to avoid being distracted by outer events, as life has been very precarious, and at times with little or no time for personal development. Now, you have more time for yourself, and reams of information is available that will cover your present needs. No one who truly seeks information that expresses the truth of your history and your future opportunities will lack for help and guidance, enabling them to progress more quickly. Indeed, there are more helpers at this time than any earlier period who are keen and able to assist you. Some of you are potential masters, and your spiritual path will reflect the opportunities you seek to understand and develop the higher frequencies. Your development is all about personal growth, and although you may not recognize it, your life plan is specifically planned to ensure you are successful. It is quite normal for ascended beings to give of themselves by helping lesser beings. So you can be sure that you will never go wanting, but remember to ask for what you need, and on most occasions you will get what you need. Need is the operative word, as there is no sense or purpose in desiring things that are not going to advance you along your spiritual path. However, since you are in a new period, you are more likely to receive whatever you require, as long as it furthers your evolution. As you evolve, so you get more freedom where personal matters are concerned, but even so your guides will assist you in your choices. Be assured that everyone except the Dark Ones wishes to see you being successful, whilst they will do everything possible to stop you. Over a long period of time you have been given insights into the future that awaits you, and it has guided people onto a path that is informative and inspiring. Without our efforts to point you in the right direction, you may well have wasted your life with little progress. Whereas, you have intuitively realized the direction to take, it may seem that you have ample time to rise up, but there is much work to do to step out of the old ways of doing things. You must now think big, as visions of the future will become your reality, in next to no time. It will of course be with our help, but the first moves must come from yourselves, as we must respect your free will choice. Futuristic films have fed your imagination quite intentionally, and yesterday's science fiction has become tomorrow's reality. Advances have enabled the impossible to become a realistic potential for the immediate future. However, you must put things into order first and set up a scenario that is the foundation for all that is to come. Once you have achieved it, then things will really start moving on much quicker. As you have been informed many times, the light has won the battle for you, although there are still problems to overcome. At least you are aware that whatever effort you put in will be rewarded. The mess you are in at present will be overcome, and of course it has to be, as you are destined to be ready for greater achievements that will bring in new innovations that will build on those that are already in use. Your health is top of the list, unlike earlier times when it has been sadly neglected. But in time of course your bodies will change because of the higher vibrations. There will come a point when you move beyond illness and similar problems to enjoy perfect health. Can you imagine what it will be like to breathe unpolluted air, and wherever you walk the ground is fresh and free from chemicals? Where tress and other plants grow to their intended size and those with flowers are a picture of beauty and have a wondrous perfume that fills the air. Where the waterways of the world are clean because it will come in due time. There are few places at present where the sea is unpolluted, and sea life is unaffected by disease. With help, an almost impossible task to clean up your seaways can be achieved quite quickly. Even now the worst effects are cleared away without your knowledge, and it is up to you to maintain them. In a clean and healthy environment everything benefits, no more than man himself. We see your future clearly defined and encourage you to help it manifest by looking after Mother Earth. Overcome your despair at the problems the lockdowns have caused, as the end is in sight. For various reasons there are inevitable problems arising as a result, but humans are noted for their resolute intentions to overcome even the greatest problems. Pulling together will help, so put aside petty differences and be sure that a joint effort will produce much quicker results. Could it be that mankind will at last realize that cooperation is the quickest way to success? I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self. In love and light. Mike Quinsey. Website, treeofthegoldenlight.com.